Chinese professor I just met, and I am looking forward to for promoting the jute sector, your help. And ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. This morning, I was watching a video that showed a Chinese hospital fully run by AI and robots. I'm sure robots are not clipping. And diagnosis, supply of medicine, delivering service, from A to Z, everything was managed by robots. So that's where China has reached today. If we go back not much ago, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in this room were born the time I'm going to refer to. In just 1988, in 1990, total Chinese export was how much it could be? Anyone's guess? Only 62 billion US dollar. Only 62 billion US dollar. In 1978, Chinese export was less than $10 billion, between 9 and $10 billion. China, People's Republic of China, exported $9.5 billion in a whole year. And the bilateral trade, two-way trade, volume, Chinese trade volume was around 20 billion in 1978. Ranking 32 in the trade ranking, global trade ranking in 1978. And how much was Chinese export in 2025? 3.77 trillion. So these people we have come to know are capable of doing wonders. And Ambassador, we need your help to pull some wonder in this territory. China has done tremendous progress in terms of technology, in terms of reducing poverty, in terms of creating employment, and in terms of converting its economy from an impoverished economy to a highly skilled, developed economy, where it has put itself in the rank of top of the top. So, right at this moment where we are standing now, the moment before I took this stage, we were discussing about how we can secure Chinese assistance in getting all our closed mills operational. By attracting Chinese investment in some of the mills. We need, or we are seeking, Chinese innovative assistance in promoting our jute sector. We are seeking Chinese assistance or partnership in generating large-scale solar power. So there are tens of avenues where the both countries can forge relationship and proceed with a determined goal for achieving something real that will bring tangible progress for this nation. Right at this moment, China is our biggest trading partner. The amount of import we make from China versus what we send to China is minuscule. But the trade gap can be covered by the influx of Chinese investment. I need your help to see that the Chinese government encourages the Chinese investors to come into Bangladesh and make meaningful investment, which will make win-win scenario for both Chinese investors and in terms of generating employment for Bangladesh. Now, going back to what we are standing here for today for the green textile industry. We all know all the resources are finite, not infinite. You talk about air, you talk about wind, you talk about sunlight, you talk about any other resources. Everything is finite. You got to make best use of it. The bottom line of an economic management is where you put your scarce resources to ensure the best return. The way we were used to conducting our industries, especially the textile ones, we lavishly used water in producing manufacturing our goods in the dyeing processes and afterwards. Now, this sense of sustainability, this sense of being frugal in managing water resources, electricity, has taken a centerpiece of our management, our thought process, that how we should operate our industries. As Raid was telling, that Bangladesh is the leading country where most of the green factories are located. And some of the factories, if you ever visit, it will make proud of the investment, proud of the efforts they made to get these industries to this height. Not only in terms of they have made huge investment, it took real care, real vision, real determination to go for making such an industry. And even if you build a LEED certified factory of highest grade, it's unlikely to bring you any additional money in terms of selling products. But the sustainability, what you have invested for, will pay off in one way or other. For Bangladesh, which is so densely populated, where land is so scarce, it is imperative that we make best use of our finite resources, especially the electricity, gas, and water. That's the reason this exhibition is so relevant for the day and for the industry. I commend the organizers and encourage you to keep your efforts on so that we can make tangible progress in the days to come.